Cupcake Smackdown started in 2009 with a really modest group of only 6 members in the GSA at the time. It has since grown, thankfully. But back then, we were trying to raise money for suicide prevention. At the time, it was, sadly, it's still common for members of the LGBT community to really struggle with depression. And we thought it would be a great charity to start with that year, and then every following year, new charities were selected.
So my name is Sawyer Johnson, and I work with GSAFE. And GSAFE is a statewide organization that serves LGBTQ young people all across the state. We also do a lot of professional development and training for adults, such as teachers and administrators, teaching them how to make gender-inclusive, LGBTQ-inclusive school districts. So this is the second year that we're fortunate enough to be receiving these funds from Cupcake Smackdown. So we offer a lot of support to the Memorial High School GSA, or Gender and Sexuality Alliance, or Gay Straight Alliance you might hear.
I really wanted to get involved in this space as a way for me to learn and to grow amongst people that are like me and that I trust.
So the day of Smackdown, students bring in cupcakes. We have all submissions in the Literacy Center, so starting at 7:30, kids are bringing in cupcakes. We usually have them write down on a card the ingredients, and then we keep track of submissions. And we also pull one cupcake for judging, so we ask students to pick their best cupcake if they, had some that didn't look as good as others. So we have them pull that, and then we put those aside, and those are the ones that the judges are gonna eat.
The first submission, after having advertised at school, yielded maybe 20 cupcakes. Not a lot of submissions. The following year it was maybe closer to 60. The year after that, a little over 100, and it kept doubling and hopefully continues to double. I remember maybe 3-4 years afterwards, it looked like the New York Stock Exchange. There were lines that coiled down the hallways and out the door.
We try to keep some order with having people go through the line and pick which cupcakes they want. This year we have 4 teacher judges, and they eat a huge amount of cupcakes in the span of lunchtime, so they're feeling pretty disgusting by the end.
So full.
I'm dying.
So they pick the winner after they judge, kind of based on taste and texture and appearance and originality, creativity. They come up with the first, second, and third place winners. The purpose of Smackdown is kind of twofold. Number one, we raise money for nonprofit organizations. We made over $500 for GSAFE.
So when people are really kind enough to give to GSAFE, those funds go in a lot of different ways. They enable us to run programming like the Advanced Learners Course Foundations of Leadership. They allow us to access school districts all over the state where we help them develop gender-inclusive school policy and help us do professional development with them. They also support us in doing our work, having a couple yearly conferences and a summer institute for young activists.
People purchasing the cupcakes, they may not quite know at that point, but they could have a younger sibling who's gay or trans, or they could have a friend who's still in the closet. No matter what, this money that we raise is going to be helping them in some capacity.
Second kind of reason, we as a club just want to sort of do something that's really fun for the school. We like to share just that our club is a fun club and we like to do fun stuff. So I think contributing to the culture of JMM in that way is also one of the big reasons why we like to do it every year.
We're super grateful that such a fun event goes to benefit GSAFE. And next year, I'll end up eating a cupcake, hopefully.
On behalf of GSA, they thank everyone who participated, whether you baked or you ate.